So they don't want to have these conversations because when it brings up sensitive conversations that probably take them back to something that makes them feel a type of way that they're uncomfortable with. But that's when the real relationships have to happen. When you don't want to talk about it, you have to bring these things up, in order to get past some things. And that's what people don't realize. Um, Allows individuality without guilt or control, because a lot of them feel guilty about things. That's why they don't want to bring things up. Apologizes when wrong, parents included. They don't like to apologize when they're wrong. A lot of people have to exercise when to apologize. I apologize if I said this. I apologize if I made you feel this type of way. I apologize if I did this. People don't know how to apologize or when to apologize. And people needs to start learning these things and start practicing and start growing up. They don't support your growth even when it changes the family dynamic, right? So, and that's a topic, right, that I want to stay on for a second, right? Cuz when you're growing as a person, right? It don't matter which area you're growing in, especially if you know you've been feeling depressed or anything and you trying to grow out of that, or if you've been stuck in a certain situation and you're trying to grow out of that, you're trying to become a better person. When you're growing and you start changing because you want to grow and become a better person, not just for you but for family, but mainly for you, when they see that growth and they see it and they say, oh, well, this, you acting different, you change. No, it's not I'm acting different and change. It's you're staying in the same spot you're in. I'm growing as a person. I want to have better. I want to do better. So when you want that and you change, they look at that as you think you're better than, or they always look at it as a negative. No, you're stuck in the same situation. I'm growing. So you see it as something bad or negative, and it's not. Growth, everybody has to grow. Don't be stuck in the same spot. It's room for growth and change all the time.